May the 10th, 1941, and when a lone pilot jumps out of a German fighter plane on the outskirts of Scotland's second city, his identity stretches credibility to the limit. Why would Adolf Hitler's trusted Nazi deputy Rudolf Hess quit the fatherland at the height of its power and parachute into Glasgow in the middle of the Second World War? Well, Peter Padfield, who's a respected British historian, has just published an intriguing new explanation. He claims that Hess flew in to offer a total peace deal to Winston Churchill. Hess, he maintains, wasn't a lone maverick. No, Mr. Padfield claims that Hess came with a detailed treaty drawn up by the German Chancellery for the Nazis to withdraw from the occupied territories of Europe if Britain would allow Germany to turn east and conquer the Soviet Union. Imagine that! The war in Europe could have ended 7 months before Pearl Harbor. You might never have been part of it. But can this be true? Churchill certainly regarded the Soviet Union as a long-term threat to the West, but he also wanted to bring America into the war because he just didn't trust Hitler to keep his word. The author says that the treaty was rejected by Churchill and all discussions were deliberately suppressed by the British Security Service. Mr. Padfield has new witness statements to back it up. Similar rumours have surfaced in the past. Back in 1994, a senior ex-KGB officer claimed that Nazi representatives had negotiated with the British in neutral Sweden with a view to terminating hostilities and jointly attacking the Soviet Union. In his new book, Mr. Padfield even suggests that elements of the British royal family might have supported the peace deal, but it never happened. Hess was locked up in Britain till the end of the war, then tried at Nuremberg, convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment in a Berlin prison. He died there, ostensibly withdrawn and depressed in 1987. He was found hanging. The official story is that he killed himself, but even the manner of his death is mysterious. Hess was 93 years old and crippled with arthritis. But just think, what if things had turned out differently back in 1941? A liberated Western Europe, but no D-Day. A bloody war with Russia lasting many years. Adolf Hitler in power for decades. And quite possibly an isolationist America watching nervously from the sidelines. This is Ed Boyle for CBS News in London.